Hey, Susan Vincentz here, and it's time to catch up on Thoughtful Thursday. I got behind last week, been on vacation, so we're catching up this week, and we're kind of doing 2 weeks in one. So the last time we were together for Thoughtful Thursday, we talked about our favorite educational podcast. I'm a huge podcast listener when I'm commuting to and from work. So in this week's Thoughtful Thursday question, I want to know from you, what is your favorite non-educational or teaching related podcast? So let me know what you're listening to out there. So I'm going to give you 3 of my favorites that kind of reflect my personality and what I enjoy outside of education and teaching and technology. So the first one I'm going to mention has to do with my second job as the communications director for my church and working with the production and media team, and that's Worship Leader Probs. So find Worship Leader Probs, and you have a worship leader and a tech guy and some other leadership people in the churches, and in a very comedic way, they talk about communications and media and worship leading in church. Very funny, so take a listen to that. And another favorite of mine, I'm a huge Olympics and gymnastics fan. I've kept up with gymnastics since probably the 80s, so yes, I'm that old. So I enjoy listening to Gymcastic with Jessica and Spencer, and they talk about all the latest news in the world of gymnastics and in that sport. And then my third one I want to share with you is a podcast called Stuff You Should Know, and it's just some of that quirky stuff, trivial things, just random things, stuff you should know, and they just kind of give the backstory on various things in our world. Tupperware is one of them, so where that came from. So if you're interested in trivial things like that, check out Stuff You Should Know. So stitch on to here or comment below and let me know what your favorite podcast is. Education, non-educational, whatever. Let me know your favorite podcast, and I will see you soon next time we do Thoughtful Thursday. Bye-bye. See you soon.